think I am in the right place. 7:21. It's time to go to work. And I'm not looking forward to it by any means whatsoever. It is done. And now I'm waiting on my next load. With my soaked shirt. Already 90 degrees. Not even freaking noon yet. Well, it is now 8:54 in the morning and my MPG is sitting at 642. It sucks. And I've been here for 26 minutes. Just waiting for my clock to elapse, I guess. 7 hours, 34 minutes of remaining drive time. And I have my next load info already. So I'm just waiting on the clock. Oh crap, I forgot to put the consignee name. I'm going to Kleckner Metals. However you're supposed to say that. On the east side of Houston, 21 miles away, but they're not giving me any bounce miles because it's in Houston. Because Houston is too freaking big for its own good. Anyway, 547 total miles. I should be able to do that in a day, hopefully. It's all back roads all the way because there's no interstate going up to Odessa, Texas. From Houston, I should say. Unless I were to like take I-10 all the way over to friggin' San Antonio and then all the way up to 20, nah. Never mind. Never mind. I'm taking 290 out of Houston and then I'll be over in Austin area. That's gonna suck. And yeah. I should be able to get there by tonight. I should be able to do it. Oh. It doesn't say whether there's parking there, so I'm gonna have to look that up. You know, I seem to remember Dixie Pipe from somewhere, but I'm not sure. Let me look. No, it wasn't recent at any rate. Oh, looks like I haven't been there after all. Huh. Oh well. Alright, well, it is now time to drive. So I'm gonna go do that. And we'll see what happens. Alright. I'm gonna have to show you my load in a little bit. But we are in fact loaded and ready to go. I gotta tell them such on there. Got my stuff marked down here. Okay. This thing says 527 miles. Alright, we can deal that. 1035, 642. Let's see how bad we drop. Although this load is pretty well balanced, so I guess we'll see. But I'll see you later. Oh, I am in Podunk Nowhereville. Where the hell am I? Eden, that's where I am. Okay, now we know. I am in Eden, Texas, and I'm taking a quick break. A quick 30-minute break to be exact. And this is the rusty load. Good thing I don't have to worry about that too much because it's a no tarp load. I don't have to care. But everything's looking good. Looking very... wow. Well, that's just... I have a flag on the back of my load. That's great. That's just fantastic. It's a little lopsided too. Like the back end is more over this way than this side. Yeah, it's a little wonky, but it'll work. It'll work. Anyway, I've stopped here. I'm gonna take a 30-minute break. I gotta run into some place over here and find a restroom real quick, and then I will continue on as soon as my break is up. I have plenty of time, but I'll come back to that. Something nice and cold for this hot day. Way too hot. It is currently 5:23 in the evening. I have 4 hours and 39 minutes left to drive. See, my 14 is not even going to take effect today. I like that. Because I only have 12 minutes left to sit here. 176 miles left to go. We're pretty well set here. I like it. Now, what I really need to do is try to find this so-called Dixie pipe in Odessa. Because looking it up on Google Maps, Google doesn't seem to want to find it at all. So I'm having a little issue with that. I'm trying to find out if there's a place to park there, rather than having to drive in the morning, because of course this thing doesn't say. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take off when the time comes, and I'm gonna search for this thing, and yeah. See ya. Well, we lost our wonderful 6.4. What is your problem? Shut up. We are at 973,320. But by the time I get unloaded tomorrow morning, it will be at 973,321. Because for some reason, it is flipping at the 0.5 of the trip odometer. So that doesn't make any sense. It's 77 degrees outside. That is acceptable. I have arrived. Here's the deal. Okay. The address given here is 105 West Murphy Street. Supposedly, I hit the navigation. It takes me to this intersection right here. It takes me to right here. Now, the problem with that is this is where I am now. 0.8 miles from where it says it is. You know why? Because somebody screwed up on the actual address. The actual address is 1005, not just 105. So it took a little bit of Google Street viewing and overhead map viewing to see if I could find a pipe yard somewhere in order to figure out that this just was not right. So, the point is, I found what I was looking for, I got here, and now I'm ready to unload in the morning. Yay. But first, I'm going to enjoy my Subway, which I picked up in Houston on my way out of the shipper. Because I decided, okay, you know what? I want Subway. And I got loaded less than a mile from that Shell station I park at when I can't find... or when I can't park at shippers or consignees down in that Houston area. Because Owens Corning is like 5 miles away. The couple other things over that direction. I loaded actually north of the stop. So, decided, okay, you know what? I'm just going to park on the side of the road here, walk across the street, and get some Subway. And so I did. And it was good. Here's the cool part. I still have 1 hour and 29 minutes left here. Oh, I've got it on manual focus now, so it's not going to show anything right. No, it will. My 14 just started to count down my 11. So, had quite a bit of time left today. I've liked that. I really, really, really like that. So, anyway, this night is over. I'm going to give the night dispatch a call and see if I need to let them know about the change in address location or anything, because someone not as map savvy as I am is going to come up to that intersection, is going to say they've arrived, and they're going to be like, what? There's nothing here. What the frig? What gives? There's nothing here. And they'll call in and be like, there's nothing here, and all hell's going to break loose, and yeah, you know how it goes. But I jump on the maps, I jump on the street view, I jump on all that stuff and see the signs and see there's a missing 0 in the address Anyway, it's time for bed now. I'm tired. There's a couple other things I'd rather be doing than just jumping in bed, but that's best saved for another conversation. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Good night!